Hello there, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Today I'm going to be testing out the FlexTail Evo pump, the Pumtec portable electric air pump. This portable electric air pump. Now I'm not really sure of the branding. I mean, I got this on Amazon. That's what it says inside the box. But what I really got these for, they all make claims of being able to inflate boat chambers. So let's see how they get on, eh? And why doesn't it like that? Now that's a little bit bizarre. This is the supplied Gumatex adapter. None of those pumps will fill that up using this. For some reason they can't seem to break through. There's not enough air pressure to push through the seal when the seal's out. That stops the air from leaking, when the valve's out I should say. So, however, I did happen to buy some additional adapters to see how these pumps would work on the drop stitch kayak, and they work on that. So let's give this another go. So I'm now using this, which is supposed to be an adapter for a SUP or drop stitch boat, but if I hold that in here with the valve open as it should be, put that on, and it works. I genuinely don't understand that. Anyway, we'll take it for the win and compare the times to see how they all get on. And let's face it, that is actually quite impressive. Not bad. Still needs a little bit more in, but it would do the donkey work for you. It's just a bit bizarre. None of them will work with the Gumatex adapter, which is a bit strange. All right, so the next job is to try this out with a drop stitch kayak. Right, now because that adapter pack for the drop stitch valves came with two, I can actually now test two of these, one off against the other, and see how they compare. Let's see how they get on. Hiya, how you doing? Yeah. Lovely, isn't it? Well, that one definitely seems to be faster. So the Pumtec wins as far as speed. That's now making a bit of a noise. So they'd still need a bit more air putting in, but that's the lion's share done. Not sure how long that took. I'll know when I look back at the footage. So the FlexTail came second there. I think what we'll do next is we'll have a race between this one and this one. Let's go. I'm just holding this one because it is a bit heavier. Oh, but now I don't know what you think, but these seem to have both done roughly the same in the same amount of time. And that was actually my experience with the air mats, was that these two were the two faster, with the FlexTail gear being slightly slower. But this is lighter weight. The reason why I think this is useful is not for these side chambers, and not particularly for this boat, because this one's really quite easy to inflate. But for the Go Plus with the really large chamber, that takes a lot of inflating. And I thought if I could find something that would take the pressure off that and make it a bit easier, then all well and good. Now, in this boat, the bottom chamber is the thing that takes the most inflating. So just out of curiosity, I am going to just try and see how long it takes to roughly put a good chunk of air into this bottom. And I'm going to use this one because it's had a little bit less use than the other two. That's actually not bad. And it wouldn't take much to top that up. That's pretty good. So what did you think of that little test? In terms of inflating, let's swap those over. These two are definitely the fastest, with the flex tail gear being a bit slower. However, this is lighter weight. This is the heaviest of the three, and that's slightly lighter weight. So in terms of weight, heavier, medium weight, lightweight. But in terms of functionality, these two seem to be the better, this one not so much. This one does have that nice little LED light on. I also quite like the way that one stands up too, which is quite useful. Don't know, I quite like both of those two. What I'd like to know is, would you like me to do a separate review of each of those? And if you would, let me know, because I'm quite happy to do that. I just wanted to compare those three more for my own benefit than anything else. And because, as I say, I wanted a pump just to help take the pressure off with the Go Plus really, really large chamber in the drop stitch kayak. And that'll do it. Any one of these would actually help do that. Okay, that's all for now. I hope you've enjoyed this little comparison. Just as another comparison, just dawned on me now, if I was to go camping, I would take that one to do the mats because that's lighter. Those two for the boats, that one for air mats. Makes sense, right? If you like this, give the video a thumbs up, please, just to support the channel. And if you like what I'm doing, hit that subscribe and the bell notification. Costs you nought, as we say in Yorkshire. It just means you get a notification whenever I've uploaded another video. Thank you so much for watching. You take care. Cheerio.